Do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Charlo just dropped Lubin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. What's going on? Your boy KQ is back once again. Ain't nobody grinding like the boy, your KQKC. All right. What's going on, everybody? Of course, it's another fight weekend, and definitely KQ will definitely be there. Hopefully, no more hiccups, I will say. But I do want to say something before I get started. My partner on Sunday mornings, my guy, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. I need for you all to pray for that brother, okay? I just need for y'all to pray for that brother, all right? Okay, because he lost his mother, and I got both of my parents, so I don't know how he feels. So therefore, give him a praise, all right? Pray for him, all right? So now, first of all, I'm gonna get right to it, all right? I'm gonna get on right to it, and ain't no time to waste. Ain't no time but the right time. So let's see who all in the building first before I get started. All right, because boxing now took a big hit. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm talking about in a few minutes. Okay. So let's see who all in here before I get started. All right, yes, sir. All right, we got my man Ray Patterson. What's going on? Triple OG is in this building, baby. What's going on? All right, all things is up in cheer. All right, what's going on, all things? How you feel, bro? All right, good to see you. All right, down there, Clark Bay, man, I see you too. What's going on? All right, yes, sir. Josh Sanders, my guy. What's happening? All right, you good, man? All right, good to see you, bro. All right, yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? Okay, yes, sir. Fam, that's all I see. Fam, I don't know what that is. But I'm quite sure he okay guy. I guess he's a cool guy. All right, yes, sir. So anyway, we got let me see, we got Young World pulling up in the rear, baby. Yes, I pause. I'll pause. All right, yes, sir. What's going on, Young World? How you feel, brother? All right, yes, sir. Von Greenhill is up in here. It's Freaky Friday, y'all. That's what it is. It's Freaky Friday. All right. Appreciate y'all coming in today. All right, make sure everybody hit the like button. Okay. I know I'm gonna have to go back over this again, but make sure you hit the like button and hit the Cash app. All right, I appreciate everybody today. Okay, and once again, like I say, now shout out a prayer. I'm from Knockout Boxing 86 TV. All right, yeah, because he's gonna need it. He needs it. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, I'm trying to find out, y'all, how can Rolly be this big star now? All of a sudden, he's fighting Devin Haney, and all of a sudden now he's a threat. Wow, he's a threat now. Now, how you figure that? Now, well, at least they said he was trash. They said he was trash when he fought Tank. So now he's a threat now, huh? Okay, well, some people feel that way, but Clarissa Shields don't feel that way, but she don't count. What's up, Mike Graham? What's going on? What's up, Brian King? Falcon. So now Rolly's this big star, and of course, now he's fighting Devin. Now, let me say this about Devin Haney. And that's what's been going on lately. Devin Haney going back and forth with Keshawn Davis, just talking shit about Kid Austin, his father. Really, Schofield. So I don't know. Is something wrong with Devin? And I'm not being funny. It's something wrong with him, because right now he's like, shooting shots at everybody. And he needed to take that energy and put it into his punching power. He should take that energy and put it in the ring. And then maybe he has some killer instinct or some shit. I don't know. But now, the thing is, Rolly Romero, And now it's a big star. Now everybody's sitting up there getting him, Rolly. He's a big puncher. Now everybody want to sit there and comment on Rolly. Now Gervonta Davis did say he punched harder than the next person. But, of course, they didn't feel that way at the time. But now this just shows you how money talks, bullshit walks. And that's what's happening with Devin and Rolly right now. So now Bill, the troops, the LBC, they got to go out there and pretty much march for him. They got to go out there and say, man, this is going to be a big step for Devin. Devin really wanted, Devin really wanted. No. The reason why Devin haven't signed everybody is because he's looking for a bigger payday. And he got to settle for what he got. That's why his ass is in the predicament he in. And it's going to get worse for him. All them easy paydays he was getting? I think not. So, but we're going to talk about him a little later. We're going to talk about him and Brian Norman, Jr. and Senior. But anyway, I'm going to move on, though, okay? What's up, Josh Sandler, brother? What's happening with you? He said, man, I believe so, OG. Yes, sir. He didn't twist his legs when he throw punches. No torque whatsoever. Shaking my head. Yeah. You know, someone pointed that out. My man, D1, he pointed that out. And a lot of other people pointed that out. You know, so that's what's happening. You know? So, but anyway, this is why he doesn't get any knockouts. This is why he get maybe a knockdown, but that's it. You know, and let me say this. And Eddie was his savior for a minute. And what happened was he pretty much, he got on Eddie's nerves. Excuse me. I'm not talking about when he called him 3 o'clock in the morning for tickets. He not a big draw. Why nobody don't understand English? Why nobody understand he's not that type? He's not that guy that everybody name rings. When you talk about boxing, you don't think about Devin. No. You're thinking about maybe Tank or Ali or not even Terrence Crawford. What's up, Knight Rider? So I don't understand where it's coming from, but I guess I do know where it's coming from. It's coming from his father. That's where it's coming from. But now it's a new day now. And let me explain to you why it's a new day. No more Riyadh season. No more Riyadh season. That ship has sailed. No more fighting in the afternoon. No more fighting in the afternoon unless it's in the UK. Riyadh season is dead. Pow, pow. Now, let me explain to you why I said that. Now, the reason why I say that because ain't no more money. That's why. It's no more money because of many things. Now, yeah, people going to say, well, they blew up all their oil fields. They can't generate no revenue. Okay, yeah, okay, you can say that too. But I knew that was going to come to an end. Me, Knockout, Fanon, we all knew that this was going to come to an end. And it has. Partially. Because don't forget, we still got Zuffa. We still got Zuffa Boxing. And Zuffa Boxing is going to make it a UFC model. And y'all know what that means. That means lawsuits. That means underpaid. That means Dana get more money than y'all. And guess who all suffers? The fighters. The fighters suffer and the fans. We suffer. Because only one going to fall for that is B and C level fighters. Somebody that's trying to get noticed. So they figure, oh, we go with Zuffa Boxing. Yeah, we might be on TV. See, that's the mentality of the new age fighters. That's their mentality now. What's going on, Queen? How you doing, my sister? Yeah. So I mean, so yeah. But anyway, excuse me. And you said you can't blow up oil field. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can blow up all their machinery, they pump the oil, all that is gone. So anyway, hey, it is what it is. You know, so I mean, but forget about that oil shit. Yeah, they lost money and they're gonna continue losing money, but they was losing money before that. I told you all that. We kept telling y'all that every time he put on a fight, that's why you don't see no pay-per-view numbers. Because they didn't care. They didn't care. But guess who cared? His name Prince Salam. Prince Salam cares. You know why? Because he is the dictator, okay? Because the dictatorship over there. You'll never see no elections over there. So it was the dictatorship. They cared. So they said, hey, look here, Turki, Tutu. That's his nickname over in Saudi Arabia. For y'all that don't do y'all homework, I do. That's his nickname over in Saudi Arabia, okay? Now, you go a little further and dig a little further for guys that's lazy and don't know, then you know why they gave him that name. Yeah, okay? Now, they told him, hey, man, look here. We can't afford this no more. We can't afford this overspending. Paying these guys, overpaying these guys. No, we ain't doing it no more. That's why Terrence Crawford trying to fool us and say he coming back. And guess what, y'all? He was coming back. We was a damn fool to believe it, that he wasn't coming back, that he really was retired. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was going to come back. He was going to sit out a year, and then he going to have to come back for like $1 million, what, 150 million? I think something like that, 150 million. Well, now that's over with now. That's over with now. Same way with Canelo. His contract is non-void now. It's over with. It's over with. So all y'all sucked ass talking about Turki is the face of boxing. Turki is the face of boxing. Yeah, right. Okay. What's going on, Zoo, Lou, Lion? And that Zoo, chat. What's going on, Zoo, Lou, Lion, baby? In that super chat. He said, salute OG, KQKC, and chat fam. Yes, sir. Salute to you, bro. All right. Yes, sir. Man, work that machinery, baby. All right. Now. Yes, sir. That you damn right. Bang Dodge Boxing. The money train has left the station, baby. And and I get it. When that happened, and when it came into town, just like the zone, when somebody new coming to boxing, you want to strike when the iron is hot. And of course, everybody ran over there to get them EBT cards or whatever you want to call it. All right, they ran over there, and yes, I would have ran too. Right, but I wouldn't have had in my mind. Shit, I don't know how long this gonna last, but I would keep on doing it until it do fall out. So some people felt that way, but hopefully they putting that money away. But now that shit ain't happening. That shit is dead. And I'm gonna tell you right now, like Rolly supposed to be this big star. Okay, play on that, Rolly. Play on that and play their asses. But Devin, you need to go to see Al. And I'm being honest right now, y'all. I'm being straight up with you all. Because you fell out with Top Rank. You fell out with Golden Boy. You fell out with Matchroom. So now you need to go see Al Heyman. See, one thing about Al Heyman, he gonna pay you. Might not what Saudi was paying you, but at least you're gonna get paid decent. And the other companies, don't want to work with you. So either your days are numbered, or you have to get in line and step to Al Heyman. I mean, that's the bottom line. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. See, Brian, you're right. Yeah. I mean, that would all stand for anyway. Bill, he burned all them bridges. Yes, he burning bridges. Because I thought him and Eddie was like this. But come to find out, it ain't not like that. And you know what? Neither one of them ain't shit. Eddie ain't shit either. I mean, shit. I'm sorry, y'all, but shit. Goddamn shit. You know? And that's what it is. Now, he out there looking and reaching and begging. You holding up a fight. You holding up without signing the Rolly Romero fight because you waiting on a bigger payday. You waiting on Turki to step in. What Bill said the other day? What did he say the other day? Well, we ain't heard from nobody from Ring Magazine. We ain't heard from Turki. And you ain't gonna hear from him. You ain't gonna hear from him. You can call him all you want to. I bet you won't get through. See, sometimes people, it's all about what you can give. It's all about if it's worth it. Is Devin Haney worth all this money? Is Devin Haney knocking niggas out? Is he winning fights by a landslide? Because it ain't all about knockouts, baby. It ain't all about knockouts, all right? It's all about entertainment. Was you entertained? That's what it is. Take a survey every time Devin fight. As you walking out the door to y'all cars, right? Take a survey. Do you enjoy the fight? Huh? It was okay. Was you entertained? Did Devin, man, did he make you get off your seat and jump and clap your fucking hands and feet? No. He didn't do all that. He won the fight. Yeah, he won the fight. See, take a survey. I guarantee you that. If every fighter had a survey poll, y'all know how the zone be having that chat poll up there and shit? Yeah, that chat poll. You know, well, they should do that in the stadium. They should do that when they're leaving out, you know? So, what did Devin do? He got a great jab. Every time I talk about Devin, it's always, he got a great jab, but his chin is not there. His punching power is not there. So that's what I say. But, you know, hopefully, you know, and I don't wish bad on nobody, maybe Bill Haney, because, you know, sometimes you got, you know, you read what you fucking sold. All right? Big Block, what's going on? Eugene, what's going on? So you read what you sow. All right? That's what I say. You know, man. Yes, sir. So, but anyway, it's all good. But Devin, Keshawn, Shakur, all them little guys, they know each other. Abdullah Mason, they all know each other. All right. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get to that. Josh. Yeah. Well, you know what? Since you brought it up, okay, I'll go ahead and get to it. Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason is scaring the shit out of everybody. Now, Tank already, no, they pretty much kind of used to Tank. You know, they just don't want to fight him and just say, hey, nah, we ain't gonna mess with Tank right now, okay? But Abdullah Mason, you know, those quiet ones, those are the ones. Those are the ones that you got to be careful with. Those are the ones that you can't say too much because they download that shit. Look at Keshawn. Look at Keshawn Abdullah Mason. Remember how they were sitting there talking and he called Jay Prince and shit? Now, he wasn't lying. He did call Jay Prince. And Jay Prince told him, look here, man. Nah, I ain't hear my fighters fighting each other right now, and the time ain't right. See, that's why I say, Keshawn, are you clout chasing or are you looking for a fight? Because you ain't got one lined up right now. So that's what I was looking at. But then I also looked at the demeanor of Abdullah Mason. And demeanor to me, now this is my opinion, Abdullah Mason, like, and you know, I know he's a astute, disciplined Muslim. I know that. Maybe his father not, but he is. He takes everything seriously. And I bet you he reads the Quran every day. He takes it seriously. And I'm going to tell you right now, he was looking at Keshawn like, Nigga, stop playing with me. I would get your ass in that ring and I'm going to light that ass on fire. Because Keshawn is a clown. You're a clown, nigga. This your belt. I can make that fight and then beat your ass. Because I'll be at 140 in a minute. This is what he's thinking. I mean, hell, I can't get in his head. But I believe that's what he's thinking. All right? You know. So, and you're right. Because one thing about Abdullah, he wants to unify. He wants to go undisputed. And you know what? He got the goods. Now, no matter what Mama Schofield say, he has the goods. You know? Yes, sir. Now, what'd you say, John? He told Keshawn get another belt so I can come take it from you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, he's the type of guy, like, you growing up and you got a father. You you're a little kid. Hey, get out of here, man. Hey, Dad, it's your bald head head. Playing with and stuff. He look like, look, stop playing with me, little boy. Stop playing with me, son. Stuff like that, right? He looked like that. He gave Keshawn that look like, dude, I will fuck you up. You just don't know. And Abdullah Mason's a big guy. And I'm talking about big in stature, lengthwise. That stick is out there long. He got a long jab. So you will see that and more as he grows in the sport of boxing. So stop playing with everybody, Keshawn. Everybody is not to play with. Ask Jamal Charlo when he got slapped about Kellen Plant. Kellen Plant said, no, look, don't touch my beard. But Jamal like, hey, fuck it. He gonna touch it again. He got the shit slapped out of him. So I'm just saying, because when that fight comes, that's gonna be a big fight. That's gonna be a big fight. It will. Now, of course, you got Devin Haney out here. Now, he calls Keshawn fake. He called him a clout chaser. Now, I will say this. Because, see, Keshawn said this, and I think Devin got mad. And they was on Twitter. Listen, y'all stay off that damn Twitter. Everything pop off is on fucking Twitter. What is it? What is it with that damn app? Some people just addicted to that shit now. I don't know. What's up, D-Ray? Man, Von Green here said, man, I bet Keshawn won't keep that same energy in the next few weeks when Mason gets better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, he's not. And he's a clown. He always been a clown. So now, Abdullah Mason will be moving up. Don't know when, but he will be. And you're right. He is chasing the belts. And he gonna get those belts too. What's up, Bruce Gas? All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother, coming in. And make sure everybody hit the like button once again, baby. All right. So anyway, with that said, let's move on with something else I want to talk about. Now, Keshawn Davis said this. All right. Keshawn Davis said this. He said that it's a 50-50 fight after he saw Rolly, as he talked to Rolly. He's talked to Rolly on the phone, and that what got Devin kind of worked up. And he said Rolly is serious about this fight. He says Rolly is focused on this fight. Now, that don't mean shit. Come on. Think about it. Remember I told y'all? Remember I told you all that Devin never did like Keshawn? When Shakur introduced them when they were smaller, Devin turned his nose up at Keshawn like his ass don't stink. Well, Keshawn was offended by that and still is today. So, of course, if they fight, that's going to be a good fight. But he says it's a 50-50 fight with him and Rolly. And Devin didn't like that. See, Devin and Bill, they're trying to get us to think that Devin is just all around a good fighter. No, he's not. No, he's not. He doesn't have that ring IQ. Because when you got hit with that left hook, you kept walking right back into it. You didn't make no adjustments. Bill telling you to go ahead on and keep doing what you're doing. What kind of shit is that? Who tells their son or a fighter as he got his ass knocked down 3-4 times to keep doing what you doing. Really? Is that what we doing now? So anyway, man, but it's clout chasing, okay? I came to a conclusion as I looked at him. I looked at the Debo skit. All that is nothing but smoke and mirrors. That's all it is. Now, everybody know I ain't no damn Haney fan. You know, I mean, get their ass if you can. That's all I say. You know, so, but anyway, the hate, yeah, I hate motherfuckers who snooty like that. Yeah, well, that was Devin. Because Devin was raised up, you know, with a little bit of money, right? Because Bill, you know, was pimping. Well, he thought he was pimping. I don't know. Shit. You know, y'all, that's what he say. All right? I don't see no pimpology in his ass. I don't see no pimpology in his ass at all. So if he want to say that, go right ahead. Because last time I checked, I mean, only Steers and Creers was in North California. All right? Like Harvey Milk. Okay? Did I hurt somebody's feelings? Yeah. Y'all remember him, right? Yeah. That was the gay capital of America, San Francisco. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. But anyway, now, I said I'm going to bring this up, but I'm going to bring up this time, okay? Now, because I got a message for her. Carissa Shields, please, sweetheart, focus on boxing. Get back to focusing on boxing. Because you're really making an ass out yourself out here. I mean, people doing videos about you, laughing at you. You know, you fucked up. You know, you lied and you got caught on video. Because that shit really did happen. And then, you know, I know when guys in the doghouse, like Fanon did a video, shout out to Fanon. And yeah, when guys in the doghouse, they make a song about, you know, they woman and say, hey, baby, I love you. I'm sorry. You know, baby, I love you. I need you. I want you. You know, some shit like that, right? Chico makes a song to him on her birthday or whatever, you know, and first of all, she put the reverb too loud because she can't sing. You know, look at me. I can't sing. At least I admit it. You know, goddamn. But she thinks she could sing, and they had all the reverb. And, I mean, I was like, goddamn, shut up, right? It was killing me. You know, so she need to focus on boxing. You know, Micaiah Meyer, she came out and said, look, I like Carissa. She's a hell of a fighter, but she need to focus. Now, if I was a little bit dirty, if I was a little bit, how can I say it? A little bit shit starter, whatever you want to call it. I would say, look, here, Carissa, why don't you get that married man back to his wife? All right? Because they got a daughter together and everything, and you ain't doing nothing but making an ass out yourself. Because I see the energy. I see the energy. Like I told y'all yesterday. Every time you're taking a picture, you know, kind of stand backage. You know, you ain't close up on like, man, come here. Hey, come here, baby. You know, and they don't do none of that shit. Right? And then, when she's trying to sing in front of him, right? Oh, my God. He sat there and looked like, the teeth too big right here. Okay, yeah. You know, then you fucking play. Look, stop cooking. You can't cook. You cannot cook food. And stop making that man say it's good. Stop doing that. Stop doing that for the cameras. Man, listen. Some women is not used to attention. Some women don't care what they look like when they're sitting there trying to please a man. She ain't used to that attention. She's not used to that attention, but in boxing. And she's not used to that either. Because soon you say a word, a negative word, like I left a comment on her page yesterday. I told her, stop acting ghetto. Stop acting ghetto and get back in the game. Get your head in the game. Because that's what it is. And I always told you, you can take somebody out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of them. And that's a prime example, Carissa goddamn Shields. So, I ain't gonna harp on it no more unless she do some dumb shit again, unless she want to fight Rolling. Let me ask you something. What is the fascination of fighting a man? And I'm going somewhere with this because she got knocked down by a man in sparring, and now she's threatening other men to fight them. I mean, what is it? I mean, then she get mad when the talk show host say, look here, it's just impossible for you to beat a man. And, so Rolly took the high road and say, hey, look, I just want to hit her back or whatever, And then here we go again. Well, I spar men all the time. Man, shoot, I get Bud ready for his, you get Bud ready for his, what? Now, she said, and I quote and unquote, she said, Shakur Stevenson, if he wished to fight Conor Ben, Shakur can't fight him. Shakur can't fight him because he's too big. He's too big for Shakur. Now, I'm losing my damn mind. Or last time I seen Shakur, he's a big 135 pounder. He's a big 140 pounder. So Carissa, here we go again. I would have to go in there and spar Shakur, a man, and show him how to fight a big 100-something pound man. Well, Carissa, first of all, you're not a man. And stop using that like you're a man. So she said she's going to go in there and lean on him and do this on him and this on him and, get him used to a big guy. It's something wrong with her. I'm sorry, y'all. She got something against men. I know. You went through 3 men in the last 5 years. I get that. I understand that. And then you got one that, he might say some things to make you feel good, right? But now you're going a little overboard, okay? Because, you put all this jewelry on, put all these goddamn coats on and shit, fur and shit. Then when you open your mouth, it sounds like somebody from goddamn 7-Eleven in the hood. That's how you sound. I'm like, oh my God. I'm sorry. Sometimes, I can't stand a woman that talk too much. I'm sorry. I can't. What's going on, Zach? What's going on, Z, baby? Yes, sir. She said she's going to sue 50 Cent. Yeah. Watch. You can't sue 50 Cent because he's freedom of speech. Because he's joking with you and you can't take it. She can't take it, y'all. I told y'all. Anything negative towards her, she gonna want to fight you or beat your ass and come back and, oh my God. Now, because he lied and accused her of cheating. Well, she did. The man got the video. And he did it. And I'm going to tell y'all, he kind of like set her up. Because he had the video, he was videoing to, right? Then he did this. Then he did this. Right? He want to know how it's getting. Okay, here y'all, I'm here. Yeah. There she go. And Carissa, she was down there doing the split and shit. Man, listen. Get the hell out of here, Carissa. Please stop. All right, man. yeah. My money on 52. We talking about 50 Cent. All right, we talking about a man that took his own self to child support and had to pay less than what he was giving her ass. So man, come on, really? Because he like to cheat on Pap. Old ass rapper, man. But she doesn't realize. She's sleeping with a married man. Right. Last I checked, that was cheating. Yes. Now, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay? And I'm going to move on. I promise I'll move on. Why in the hell hasn't he got a divorce? If he supposed to have this so much money. Well, what is it? What's the problem? Because on her end, you said she's ready to go. She got everything signed, sealed, and motherfucking delivered. Well, why he won't sign the papers? I'm just trying to figure that out. I just want to know. Huh? So what's the problem? I mean, Carissa, your woman. If you ain't got the money, I'm quite sure she'll give it to you. Oh boy, she'll give it to you, baby. I'm telling you. Yeah. Oh yeah. And you know what? Remy Ma not a bad looking woman. You don't need all that makeup on and shit. For real. But you know what? Like I say, I'm not gonna talk about it no more. I wish her luck, but she's really making an ass out herself. So if you don't want to get a divorce, then you know she need to start taking a look at her decision making. All right. Yeah. So he said, Brian, Pep going to have to file an order of protection for domestic violence. Yeah, because if he leave her and go back into what's her name, Remy Ma, man, she gonna be a stalker. She's not gonna be able to focus on the fights. I mean, she gonna be embarrassed. Cause I cooked for the man, I sung for the man, shit, and I mean, she gonna be terrible. She gonna be terrible. Trust me. So, anyway, that's Carissa Shields, okay? And of course, I'm so tired of this goddamn tag team shit. I am so tired of her, Shakur, Bud Crawford, and Andre Ward. I am so tired of this buddy shit. That's why boxing is so watered down today. That's why boxing is where it's at today. It can get better. Matter of fact, Riyadh season gone, so it got a little better right there. That means that, okay, the fights can stay here. In the U.S., motherfucking ain't. But here we go. Here we go with a lot of these fighters. You know, now they got all the excuse in the world. What's up, Richie L, baby? What's going on? All right, good to see you. Shit. So now, what Carissa needs to do, she need to take her ass over to MVP and get a deal with them. Because, come on, McKay Mayer over there now. All right? Savannah Marshall is over there now. Alicia Baumgartner is over there now. Savannah Marshall is over there now. Caroline Dubois is over there now. If you going to call yourself the GOAT, because we didn't give it to you, you came up with that shit. Then you need to fight someone. In order to get a big payday, you need to fight a big name. And only way you're going to do that is you have to lose some weight. You know, and I mean that not in a negative way. I mean that like, hey, for real, you need to drop some pounds. Shit. I mean, sometimes, women let themselves go when they get up to a heavyweight, and they just say, okay, well, I'm just heavy and just got to lose a little weight to, because they don't have no weight class up there. I mean, no requirement, so they can go in there 300-some pounds they want to. Now, speaking of heavyweights, as I move on, what's up, big Dre? What's going on, my brother? From a good mother. What's going on, brother? Yes, sir. I saw your message, too, and I got it. All right? I got it. I saw it on Instagram. Okay? Now, let's say this. If she get over there, I mean, this is a big fight. Then she need to take it. Now, let me say something about Tyson Fury while we're talking about heavyweights. I just want to throw this in. Hold on. Go ahead, Zach. He said, what I'm saying, go ahead, Zach, for like you on the panel and said, yeah, if she goes over there, what is Pep going to do? Over there, they don't need him. He has to keep her close so he can manipulate the money. Yes. You damn right. Because he doing something. He got her ass did a promotion with a record company. Now, I was talking to someone yesterday, and we were trying to think of a name that Floyd Mayweather used to wear on his trunks. All right? And the name of that record company was 50 Rich. And if he's listening right now, that's who I was talking about, man. That was his name, 50 Rich. Okay? And he was with Prince, Jay Prince. It was 50 Rich Records. That what Floyd had on his Pretty Boy Floyd had on his warm-up suit. And we were trying to think of it, and it was killing me. It was killing my brains. So that was the name of 50 Rich Records. All right. So yeah, you ain't lying. Yes, sir. Mayweather record label. Yes, there you go. 50 Rich Records. Yeah, that's what it was on Knight Rider. Yeah. So we were trying to think of it. We thought it was Rap a Lot. We were trying to think of Rap a Lot or somewhere else, but it was 50 Rich Records. That was the name of it. Okay. Now, Tyson Fury. Okay, I'm gonna talk about these heavyweights now. Okay, and trust me, I ain't gonna keep you long. I'm gonna try not to. But listen, Tyson Fury, allegedly supposed to come back, and fight and everything, but for some reason, him and his father, they got into a fight. Who fights their son? But anyway, so Tyson Fury's father, and said he don't want to see him again and never be in his corner again, and and his father's a rough character. All right, his father's a rough character. What's up, Derek? What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. All right, yes, sir. Smash that like button, y'all. All right, and so now Tyson Fury and him on odds, and I just thought I'd bring that up because see these father and son teams. You saw it with Brian Norman Sr. Junior figured out. Yes, sir. Okay, yeah, Rap a Lot is Jay Prince. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Knight Rider. Yeah, that was 50 Rich Records I was trying to think of yesterday. So, yeah, anyway, these father and son teams, they just don't know how they're hurting their kids. They think they're helping, but they're hurting their kids. If you can stay away and step back like Earl Spence's father did, I think that'd be wonderful. I think that's a beautiful thing when you can still be in your son's corner. But hey, he know what to do. Let him step in and I sit back here and hey, you need me, I'm here. So man, I respect that shit. I respect it. What's up, my brother? Okay, wait a minute. Damn, I thought that was what you call. But Mark, okay. Can you give 60 seconds in silence for Chuck Norris? All right. What about Chuck Norris? All right. What? Chuck Norris died? Did he die? I appreciate that, brother, but I don't care about Chuck Norris. Norris. Matter of fact, was he a Republican? Yeah. But I'm sorry to hear about it. He passed today. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear about that, brother. All right. I give a little silence. Okay, give silence for Chuck Norris. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give him 20 seconds silence for him. Okay. I don't know about 60 seconds, but 20 seconds. All right. 1,000, 2,000. There you go, Mark. All right. There you go, Mark. Was that good enough for you, my brother? All right. Noah was a good guy. He did put out some good movies and great martial arts, because he know that shit for real. He just wasn't the movies. He was kicking for real and kicking your ass for real, So hopefully, I hope you that was good enough for you, man. Longer time for you. All right. Yeah. Brother, no, I didn't say that. I said when he was a Republican, I'm trying to remember who he was. Okay, because I'm 59. So, but anyway, yeah, I gave him a moment of silence. All right. If I didn't care about him, I would have kept on talking. All right. So there you go. my brother. Okay. Sorry to take over. That shit over. You need to change your name now. Yeah. All right. Yes, sir. Big Dre, we'll say 10 count would have been suspension, and this is a boxing channel. Thank you, Dre. Yep. Yeah, because this is a boxing channel anyway. Yeah, I don't know. He must be on the wrong channel. So anyway, let's keep going. And you know what? And some of them I don't give a shit about. Shit. Especially Donald Trump ass. No, I don't give a shit about that. No. He don't need to be here either. Shit. He don't need to be here either. Shit. Y'all know how I feel about Victor Conte. He didn't need to be here. Shit. So I'm trying to see, I'm trying to go along and go ahead and trying to be nice about it and shit. But you keep on fucking the poking the bear. Keep on fucking the bear. Keep on poking the goddamn bear, okay? Keep on. God damn it. Shit. I'm being nice about it. Shit. But no, really? Shit. Anyway, shout out to Derek Gable, baby. And that cash app. Oh, app. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. I'm telling you, Dr. J, don't get me started. I'm trying to save my voice for tomorrow night. Shit. Man, don't get me started. Then next thing you know, my shit be like, God damn, I can't talk. You know, but no. Man, but anyway, where was I at? Shit. God damn it. All right. But anyway, yeah, I'm talking about Carissa Shields. All right, anyway, so MVP is doing their thing over there. And that's what she needs to go over there. And Tyson Fury, I was talking about him and his father. They don't get along. They should have had do like Earl Spence's father. I always use this as an example. Earl Spence's father is always in his corner. But you never hear nothing from Earl Spence Sr. See, one thing about Earl Spence Sr., he know and he tell his son, I'm right here, son, if you need me for anything. But Derek, he knows what he's doing. So, and no, because Earl Spence's father was his trainer years ago when he was a little boy, you know. But then he went to Olympics and he had like 6 coaches. So now, I think every father should step away. And some fathers are pretty good, you know, like Emilio Vargas. His father's a pretty good coach, a trainer. But Schofield, take a seat, son. Take a seat. Bill Haney, take a damn seat. Matter of fact, go sit in a car in the parking lot, nigga. All right, that's what he need to do. So some of these boxing fathers don't know what to say or don't want to know what to do in a situation like that because they never boxed before. You know? Come on. Now, let me say this. And this came from Tyson Fury's father. He said that Wilder and Tyson Fury, that fight they had, that Wilder messed up his son. Don't know how. But he said his son never been right after that fight with Wilder. See, you don't hear that shit. See, that shit usually come out years later. Wilder hurt that boy. Now, I don't know which fight it was. I can't say which fight, and I ain't gonna lie to you. So, but I don't know which fight it was. Maybe the knockdown he got, and Jack Reese let him get up. Because Jack Reese counted 20, and he didn't count to 10. You see? So, yeah, it might was that cocaine too. Because y'all remember when Tyson Fury got in the ring when Wilder won. He had a suit on and shit. He was high as a kite. He just got through buying everybody beers upstairs. You know, so, I mean, hey, Tyson Fury, he's a big boy. And he can drink a case sitting down right now. Drink a case of beer. No, it won't even bother. All right? So, he's a U.S. heavyweight weights can't touch. Man, please. You ever heard of Mike Tyson? Man, we have nothing but good heavyweights. Y'all have some good heavyweights right now, but y'all catching up now. But we had the best heavyweights over here. Evander Holyfield, a Mike Tyson. I mean, no, I'm sorry, sir. Y'all catching up now. You got a AJ that's pretty much got knocked. What? You got Daniel Dubois knocked him out. Daniel Dubois, good fighter. Worley, good fighter. Let me see who else you got over there in the heavyweight division. But basically, that's it. That's it. Just catch up. Usually ain't from the UK. So usually ain't from the UK. So right now, the heavyweight division is obsolete. It's not when I was coming up. Not even over the UK. Because in my day, the heavyweights were big. They was big. Usually, he came in from cruiserweight. He was little as hell. Now, he's starting to get a little bigger. But heavyweights don't do all that movement and shit. Heavyweights stand there, man, and not really bold. Really, man, look, I'm going to tell you one more time. The UK started boxing, but we perfected the bitch, okay? I ain't going to say it no more. All right? Ricky Burns got his ass whooped by Terrence Crawford. All right? Ricky Hatton got his ass whooped by Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. All right? Shall I go on? Shit. But anyway, let's keep going. Okay? Bo McIntyre. And I like Bo Mac. All right? Bo Mac is good. Yeah, Big Baby Miller. Y'all see him the other day? His hair grew back oh, wait a minute. That might be a piece. That might be a hair piece. You know what? I'm gonna have to ask Blue Blood. How can you tell when you got a hair piece? I'm just joking. Just joking. All right? Yeah, shit. Just joking. Okay? Cause I'll leave that alone. I'll get me started. All right, now Bo Mac is a good trainer. Damn good trainer. I used to joke at him and call him Big Mac and sitting there eating a big bag of Cheetos. Well, he was doing that. He was eating a big bag of Cheetos, right? All right. That's so he was eating a big bag of Cheetos. But I like Bo Mac. Now, but Bo Mac said that David Benavidez. Hey, what's up, Mr. Gumbo? Gumbo. What's going on? Hey, man. I'm just tripping, man. But anyway, so now Bo Mac says that Benavidez is gonna have a tough time with Zerno Ramirez. Now, I have to admit, I'm a big David Benavidez fan, and Zerno is bigger than him, but I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, Bo Mac, waiting for you in your living room. Go to. I like Bo Mac now, man. I used to be on Bo Mac helmet, right, with them Cheetos and shit. He was sitting there eating not a bag of Cheetos, 2 for $1. He was eating a family size bag, right? The family size, the biggest bag you can get. He was sitting there over the chair. I'm like, damn, why you sitting there eating Cheetos and shit? And Crawford was just warming up, he just warming up and shit. So, but he's just passing the time away, just having a little snack. That's all, So anyway, what was I saying now? Dave Benavidez. All right, Dave Benavidez. Zeus say Blue. Read the ingredients out loud when he eating chips. 12 chips, 150 calories, and 4 grams of protein. Serving size 14. man, Bo Mac, man, yeah. Man, Bo Mac something else, man. Yeah, but he a good dude, though. Good trainer, man. He a good trainer. I never met him, but he a good trainer. But anyway, he said a lot about what's going on with David Benavidez and Zerto. Now, he said Zerto is going to give David Benavidez some problems. And I said the same thing, but I still got David winning that fight. But Zurdo, David likes to go to the body a lot. And I think David is going to slow him down. You know, David is at 175, but he got better feet than Zurdo. Broback said he worked with Zurdo for a long time. He been on him for a long time, and you better be careful with Zurdo. He said, because Zurdo, he's better than he used to be. He did take a hit a couple times, but now he's back. He whatever was going on with him, he got out of the system. So I said, watch out. You know. So hold on, let me blow my nose, sinus. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, let me get some tissue somewhere around here. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah. Okay. You gotta breathe, man. Breathe. Shit. Okay, where I'm at now. Okay. I'm like, hey, DZ, what's going on? All right, let me take the camera off. Okay, there we go. All right, now, so Zurdo, Benavidez, he better be careful, because David is a pressure fighter too. He will come to you, and he will let his hands go, and he likes to get hit. But I don't know. Zurdo's a big dude. I saw the face-off. I saw how big Zurdo was over David, and David hands is faster. Let me put it this way. David's fighting at 175, but he moves and punches maybe like a 160 fighter, and that's pretty good for somebody at 175. He moves, but he just don't up on his toes. He's not up on his toes like that, So, but the jab, the jab is there. David, quick, and then he's gonna come forward. Can Ramirez handle that pressure? That's gonna be the key. All right, and I'm gonna talk about Keith Thurman also. All right, when I get to Keith Thurman, okay, we have that fight next week. Okay, so Keith Thurman's ready, and he's ready to do a lot of damage. All right, so but I ain't got to that yet. I will. All right. So, but y'all can smash the like button while y'all wait on that one. Okay. Now, let me keep going. Okay. Now, now, Haney and Rolly. I talked about this earlier when I first started. Okay. And right now, they got that fight as a 50-50 fight. All right. Hey, Cassandra, what's going on? All right. You must heard me say something about Keith Thurman. And you came on in here. You had to make me that day. Look, hey, watch out now. Timber. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He always in shape. He do good against Jerry. Yeah. Oh, David? Yeah, David's always in shape. He's always in shape. And I'm gonna start back interviewing these guys, And but Keith Thurman, he's still talking good game. And I still think Keith Thurman is just one of the greatest, still one of the greatest fighters out there. Keith Thurman was a unified champion, but still in all, we're going to see what he do with the young Sebastian Fundora. Fundora got a tall jab, long jab, and Keith's going to have to get under that jab. Any type of success, he's going to have to get under that jab. No matter what, he's going to have to get under that jab. So now, but still in all, that's still going to be a good fight. And Keith Thurman, he likes to move. See, Fundora is not fast on his feet. Okay? Fundora will stand there and he'll bang it out with you. Besides using the outside, he got a long jab, so he can use it at the outside, but he chooses to fight on the inside. I don't know why he does that. He has, man, damn near 9.5-inch reach. Why are you fighting on the inside? You're smothering your work. You should be out there working that stick or going around and around and around. I mean, no 1-2 should be your bread and butter. I'm talking bam, bam. Keep it honest, goddammit. Bam, bam. Keep him honest. Bam, bam. But we know Keith. We know what Keith, how he fights. All right, he gonna get on that bike. He gonna get on that horse, baby. He gonna stop though. He gonna fire. He fight good off the ropes. He gonna stay off the ropes though, but he can fight great off the ropes. You know, let Sean Porter, when he fought Sean Porter on the ropes, man, oh man, he was letting them hands go. So I'm telling y'all right now, that fight gonna be better than what y'all think it's gonna be. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, and now who I got in the fight, I still got Fondor, but Fondor hit the canvas before. He got knocked out before. So who said Thurman can't do it? So if you're hungry enough, man, you can do it. So, but yeah, I mean, so I don't know. Yeah, facts. Fondor should be park. Yeah, I know. I don't know. It seemed like to me he smothered his work when he fought Anderson Lubin. He made his face look like a goddamn peanut patty. I mean, his face was just all messed up. His jaw was hanging down and shit. Right now, the thing about it is, he was on the inside doing that. He was running uppercuts. That's how he was catching from Lubin. Nothing but uppercuts. But see, Keith Thurman is just a little bit polished. Okay? Don't forget now, he's a unified champion. He could have been an undisputed champion. But Earl Spence, he wouldn't just get Earl Spence that shot. So, but it is what it is. So I can't wait to see it though. Yes, Keith Thurman never in a boring fight. No, never. You got that right, Dog J. He is never in a boring fight. He would make it exciting, baby. All right, especially that Keith Thurman and Sean Porter fight. Man, I love that fight. Man, they would fight on the inside. They would fight on the outside. They would fight on the ropes. They would fight in the middle of the ring. Man, they was fighting everywhere. Ponytail, he had a ponytail at that time. Man, he was letting his hands go, baby. Yes, sir. So, but anyway, we're going to see how it turned out. Okay, we're going to see how it turned out. And those are one of the fights you better be looking at. Because it's a lot of fights that are going to get upset this year. A lot of fights are going to get upset this year. And so that might be one of them. Because Keith Thurman might hit him with something that he can't recover from. So, but, okay, let's keep going. All right, Thurman said, stays on his bike with a Thurman, he will move, but he do a lot of lateral movement like that when he get hit in the body. Now, one thing y'all do know, Thurman can't take body shots. We already seen that in 3 fights. Collazo, when he fought Collazo hit that sweet spot, baby. Now, one thing about Keith, he didn't take no knee. He got out of there. He weathered that storm. I don't care. He had to go around that ring about 20 times. He made sure they get touched. That body shot. And when he got hit, he retreated right away. I said, damn, Thurman hurt. No, he ain't hurt. Oh, the body shot. Yeah, And then it happened again. He didn't take no knee, though, but he went back into retreat. So that's a tough guy to me. Most guys like Ryan Garcia, these guys, they take a knee. Because, I'm telling you, no body shots hurt. So, but anyway, that shows you how in shape he is, So, had him on the ropes for them body. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all know when somebody hurt or got hurt, they start laying on the ropes, trying to weather the storm. I know 2 fighters that know how to rest on the ropes while they fighting. One is Muhammad Ali, and the other is Floyd Mayweather. Those are the only 2 I know that know how to think when they hurt and know how to rest when they hurt or tired while they still boxing. Those are the only 2 I know in this boxing ram that can do that. Only 2 I know that can do that. I'm sorry, I never seen it from nobody else but them 2. So now, let me say this. We talked about this yesterday, all right? And once again, let me just stop right here. Put Knockout Boxing 86 TV in y'all prayers. All right? Once again, he lost his mother. Okay? He lost his mother yesterday. And, she was a big part of his life. Yeah. I have both of my parents. That's what I do. I take care of them every day, all day if I have to. And it's it's a hurting feeling to lose your mom. All right? So, if you like him or loathe him, pray for him. Okay? All right, pray for the brother. So Knockout, he's younger than me, and losing your mom, that's because mom raised him. Single mom, a single mom. So, but anyway, and he turned out to be a good young man, a decent young man. So she did a good job. So now let's get back to it. All right. So now, okay, I see what you're saying, Zoo. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, Zoo. Yeah, he is. Now, let me say this. Henry Garcia, I told y'all what he said yesterday. All right. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I don't know how many likes we got. We still got 60 people in here in the building. All right, that's good enough for me. Send him my condolences, brother. Okay, I definitely will. I will be talking to him when I get off. Okay, so I definitely will. Okay, and now I was talking about Henry Garcia. Okay, Henry Garcia said some things on Mill City. I told you all what he said about the ushering. Scooter, not Scooter Davis. The guy Scooter, the strength and conditioning coach. Well, he also said this about Zab Judah. Zab Judah and Victor Conti, Devin Haney, Bill Haney, they all know each other. Man, Zab Judah, his godfather. But Zab Judah had Scooter as his trainer. So tell me, what do that tell you? Well, Zab clapped back. And Zab was pissed off. All right? I mean, he was pissed off. He said, look, I don't do that shit. I never was a dirty fighter. And Henry, why would I give another man PEDs and Devin's my guy? Why would I give somebody PEDs so they could beat up on my godson? Who would do that? And you know what? He got a point, right? He got a point. Well, see, this is the thing. You also, I'm not saying Zab in nothing like that. Because like Zab say, how can I be involved in anything? And I had Scooter years ago. And Scooter worked with everybody in New York City. So, miss me with that. But, yeah, why would you give your son or whoever opponent steroids? That just don't make sense. It don't make sense. So him and he's reaching right now. That's what it is. So but no, it's a new day now. Henry, let it go. Right. Yeah, there you go. It's enough to be dirty, Zoo. Enough to be dirty, but not enough to beat the shit out of Ryan. Devin. That's what I was thinking. No, you don't have to give him all of it. Because they called it contamination. That's what it was. So it was 1 microbillion or whatever they call that shit. Other words, it's just a little bit. They can't do nothing but enough to get you popped. So somebody did something. Because I don't believe that Ryan knew what he had. I don't want to talk about because everybody going to go, okay, he cheated. No, he was a cheat. And then I still hear people saying PED. It wasn't no PED. It was a supplement. Okay? And I'm not going to go back over this shit. Man, for real. Mm-hmm. So people just take that shit and just run with it. But anyway, now, so So Zab, he was kind of broken down, and he was heated up though. He was mad, because he's a clean fighter, and maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. But one thing I do know, Manny Pacquiao, nobody can do what he did, and if you wasn't enhanced some type of way. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, but anyway, let me keep on talking now about this fight. Now, Ryan Garcia, and nobody, because the fight hadn't been made. I get so tired of Bill and Devin. It's killing me because, I can't help but to talk about him because this is a boxing channel. So therefore, he out there in the limelight, promoting or talking shit, but all you're doing is hurting your son's reputation. So basically, they are trying to dictate to Ryan what Ryan needs to do in order for them, to make the fight. Now, I'll tell them to go to hell. That's what I would do. Go to hell. I ain't doing a damn thing. That's what I would tell them. I would. I would tell them I ain't doing a damn thing. So Manny here for 5 years from 4. Yeah, yes. Because Manny kept on getting bigger. I mean, that's abnormal. You go to this weight class, dominate, keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. No, his head was this huge when he got through. So I don't know. So I don't want to put that jacket on him. So I'm just saying allegedly. So all right. What's up, Op? What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Yeah, so anyway. Now, Deontay Wilder and Chisora. Last fight for Chisora. Deontay Wilder looking for a revive of his career. Now, get this fight, and y'all might get mad at me. Sweet Tea, she might get mad at me too. But listen, I don't want to see Wilder fight no more. Wilder don't have that right hand like he used to. He don't have his timing down like he used to. I mean, and Chisora, he's old as I don't know what. So what's up, Reese? What's going on, my guy? Good to see you, man. All right, so what Wilder gonna have to do? And you're right. I think you're right. Listen, you have to use your jab. He gonna have to use his jab to keep Chisora at bay. But Chisora, he don't care about no jabs. That's why he's gonna have a lot of head injuries coming down the pipe. All right, yes, sir. All right, what's going on? Windmill Wilder, yeah. So Wilder, he's not a boxer, never could box, and he did well with the right hand. And I'm just being honest. And take what you got, take what you learned, and let this be your last fight. Because I don't see the man walking around, hands all messed up. You got rods in your hands. How much mess up and how much you can give? You see what I'm saying? So that's why I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Yes, sir, Wilder is my guy, but I gotta agree with you, OJ. Yeah, I mean, Wilder my guy too. But why put yourself through that much punishment for $1? For $1, and that reminds me, back in the days, guys taking chances, to sell shit, but end up going to jail. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shakur Bella, man, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you over there across the pond. Yes, sir. Not chat. All right, man. I appreciate you, bro. All right, give me one of the Ricolas again. Yes, sir. All right, appreciate you. I got one downstairs. I got one right here. Oh, hold on. Hold on one more time. Yeah, work, OG. Oh, yeah, are you working? Okay. Hey, man, make that money, man. Don't let that money make you. All right? Yes, sir. But anyway, so Wilder need to let this be his last fight because Wilder's a little bit slower, and I think Wilder took a lot of punishment from Fury. He took a lot of punishment from Fury. Took a lot of punishment from Big Bang Zane, and I think Parker beat that ass. So I mean, that's enough punishment for a lifetime. Cause remember, these are heavyweights, and they hit hard. So I mean, I think Wilder should just let it go and let this be his last fight. That's what I think. I might be wrong, but hey, it is what it is, you know. So, but I still like Wilder. I still like what he do and things like that. Okay. So, anyway, anybody got any great thoughts on that? Any great thoughts? Okay. Cause I like Wilder, and I like he went through a lot with a trainer and stuff, and they say Mark really cheated, but I don't think he did. But that's that's spilled milk now. So, but now Timothy Bradley, I can't talk this in my mouth. Shit, Timothy Bradley. He said a lot of things about Tank Davis. He said a lot of things about Lamar Roach. He said a lot of things about Mama Schofield and Kid Austin. Now, is Timothy Bradley the only one that ain't got a job that came from ESPN? Because he's reaching real bad. He's saying a lot of dumb shit, too. You know? What's up, Zach? What's going on, man? Hopefully they don't have Wilder out there chasing an 8-piece spicy chicken and fight a broomstick. Man, you ain't lying. His last trainer was watching too much Rocky. Yes, man. What was the trainer name? What was the last trainer name? Oh, damn. He was kind of freaky dicky. Malik. That's his name. Malik. He was kind of weird. Okay. I think he was a male dancer or some shit. I don't know. But he had Wilder up there. He had a goddamn broomstick. When Wilder trying to teach Wilder how to box. He had a broomstick with a glove on it. Trying to show Wilder how to box. Who does that? Wilder don't know how to box. And no, yes, he was in the Olympics. Yes, he did get a bronze medal. But he wasn't no boxer. I mean, he was taller probably than other guys in the Olympics, and and he did have a decent right hand, But I'm sorry. Malik lost his goddamn mind. All right, he lost his mind. I mean, he had a broomstick. A broomstick. I mean, what the hell? So, but anyway, yeah, Wilder needed Lennox Lewis. Now, Mike Tyson couldn't help him because Mike Tyson was just a short heavyweight. And Mike Tyson was fast from side to side and getting in. Wilder, big right hand. I think he had a style kind of like Lennox Lewis. Maybe like Lennox Lewis and maybe Holyfield. I think Ronnie could have helped him out a lot too. Because Ronnie Shields trained Holyfield a lot. So, but Wilder's the type that he always wanted his friends around and want to get his friends involved. I mean, hey, I love my friend, but damn that. Shit. But anyway, I think he took a beating. Not only from Fury, from the other fights too. Big Zane, ain't no punk, big guy, and there you go. So, but yeah. So anyway, let me get back to Timothy Bradley. All right. Now, no, I'm not gonna hold y'all long today. I know it's Friday, and I have a couple things I need to do too today, so I'm not gonna hold y'all too long, okay? But I will be calling the fight tomorrow night. Oh, everybody can join me tomorrow night, okay? All right, yeah. Can't argue the facts, and now he passed his prime. Yeah. He passed his prime. And he got one more fight to go. Darius Shore, this is his last fight. It's gonna be in the UK. Wilder gonna make some money. All right, and that's it. That's it. No, now the heavyweight division are young. They are young people now. The heavyweight division is young. They're young. I told y'all one thing about boxing. It's a young man sport. I can't say. Me and Eugene can't say, okay, let's start boxing, KQ, because I think we can do it. I think, okay, and I go in the gym as a trainer, can they train me? They look at me like, for what? I mean, the box, and what? You want to be a 60-year-old amateur? Well, no, it's a young man sport. It's a young man sport, that's all. And Wilder passes prime. Like my man said, he passed his prime. Yeah. Richie L. And that cash app. Oh, app. Man, I appreciate you, Richie L, man. I really appreciate that, bro. All right. Yes, sir. Man. But so it's thanks for showing love in the cash app, man. All right. But yeah. So I ain't mad, and Wilder, if you do, just say, hey, uncle, and that's it. So now Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley is a guy that always gotta try to protect somebody. And that's what really get me so messed up. Because see, Tim Bradley, he pretty much trying to take up for anybody from Top Rank. I don't know why. Maybe because you fought on Top Rank. I don't know, but they ain't feeling you either, Tim Bradley. Because if so, they would have gave you a job. So be quiet. Now, of course, he's shitting on Schofield. Kid Austin, he believes that he's not a thinker out there. He believes that Kid Austin's son jumps all around everywhere and don't have no ring IQ. So that's how he look at it. What's going on, Eugene? He said, I do it if the price is right. Anybody can get it. We can be friends. Oh yeah, Jane. Oh, I'll do it too for a price. Shit, I'll run around that damn ring for at least three rounds. Cause 4 rounds is considered a heavyweight fight. Or whatever fight. You gotta go 4 rounds before they go to the scorecards or before they call it no contest. So I run around that motherfucker for shit. For 3 rounds, 4 rounds. You have to catch me, then I run out of breath running around. Then I get against the rope like a lot of these guys do. And shut up, goddammit. Shut up, goddammit. Go ahead. That's all you got. Come on. So anyway. For real, we can't use no chairs. Nah, can't use no bricks. Nah. So man, my ass is out of there. But anyway, but listen, Tim Bradley, dude, you're gonna have to calm the fuck down. Okay? Everybody's not against you or Shakur or none of your guys. Okay? He kind of like Kid Austin's not really a threat. Now, maybe not. I don't know. All I know is that they ain't talking to your ass. So why you got to critique them? Now, Mama Schofield, he kind of like, who was Tim Bradley? He had a horrible career, and, some people believe, they protected over their son. That's all. That's all. So, but Tim Bradley, he does talk a lot. Now, one thing I will say, he said that, he stated that Tank Davis, and I didn't believe he said this shit, right? Tank Davis and Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach is a what we call a counter puncher. All right, for those that don't know, a counter puncher is a person that come back with the with the punch right away, catch and shoot. When you hear me call fights, I say the catch and shoot while I'm on road. Catch the punch, shoot to right or left, right? Counter punch. And he said Tank is so good. And I'm like, wait a minute, is this Timothy Bradley? Well, he said Tank is so good that he picks his shots and pick his spots when he gonna counter punch. And yeah, he does. But sometimes, his arms are too short. So he had to get in there a little closer. And of course, he elaborated on that. Pretty much saying that, look, Tank Davis is a small guy that's pretty much carrying a big stick. Because it's hard to have short arms and jab your way in. So you have to tuck and roll in. That's how you have to do, So, yes, sir. I'll drop you a little song. Oh yeah, man, recorder. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you. One hit or quit in that cash app. Oh, app. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get with Knockout today. And I don't know how services and stuff will go. I'm gonna send some flowers down there, Texas, for his mom, but I don't know, what type of services or whatever, and some people want their privacy and stuff like that. So I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'll give him a call after I get off today. So before I leave to go to mom and see, could I send some flowers, to the funeral home or whatever. So, that's what we do. That's what we do. I mean, we be knowing each other, all y'all, on this internet, and the internet can be a bad thing, it also can be a good thing. So some people can admit, hey, I met some good people on the internet, and I met some badass people on the internet too. And don't get me started on that shit. But Knockout one of the good ones. Okay, so I might want to send him some flowers or something down there. So all right. But anyway, yes, sir. First day of spring. That's right. First day of spring, my brother. Yes, sir. First day of spring, and we looking at 60 degrees today. All right, man. Oh, man, we getting there. Talk y'all shit now, Night Rider and Young World. Talk y'all shit now. All right, now. Anyway, back to Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley, I won't take what he say for nothing in the world. Tim Bradley is over here. He's over there. For real. Man, and look at your Jane, 85 here. Okay, look at your Jane. Okay, that's it. But anyway, listen. That's all I have for y'all today. Cause I have to leave a little early today. Cause I have to do something personal with my parents. Okay. And man, 82. Oh my God. Yeah, Young World. You hear this, man? I know, man. Listen, but I do have to get out here today, y'all, early though. But I thank you all for coming in, and I thank the well wishes for a knockout and all that. But I will be calling the fight tomorrow. Look for the thumbnail today. Okay, I'm gonna post the thumbnail when I get back and take care of some business with my mom. But yeah, I will be back and I'll post that thumbnail, and I'll be live tomorrow night. Okay. I'll be live tomorrow night, and I appreciate everybody in the Cash App and the Super Chat too. I think I had two of them. Yeah, I did. Okay, Shakira Bella, baby. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. And my man Zulu Lion in the Cash App. All right. I mean Super Chat. Okay. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you all for coming in, and that's all I got for y'all today right now. But I'll be back tomorrow, and we're gonna definitely chop it up between fights. Okay. So with that, man, do me a favor, keep your head on the swivel, and keep on living it up. Cause KQ definitely gonna keep on living it up. And that's right. Hit the like button on your way out. All right. I appreciate you. Okay. And with that, that's all I got for today. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. With that, I'm out of here. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.